What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another video. I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time. I just didn't know what to say, how to say it. Like, what I do want to talk about today is what it's like to deal with infertility, or to live a life of a couple that's dealing with infertility. First and foremost, infertility sucks ass, to put it as simple as it goes. I recently read this quote and it said, infertility is like going through the 5 stages of grief every month. And it's so true. Like, every month that it's like a negative, it's just, you're disappointed, you're angry, you're in denial. You know, at the end you just have to accept it, but it's just like this continuous cycle. And it's just like the hardest thing, and it's hard to describe. It's like, how do you grieve for something that you want so bad but you've never have? Like, I try not to cry, but it's so hard. Such a baby, I swear, it's hard. You would think after so many years of trying, you would just like kind of run out of tears, but you just never do. Or you would think that month after month it'll get easier. It doesn't. Like, I'm always, when I do these cycles for myself, I'm always pretty positive and really good until, like, once, like, for example, you see the negative test. That's when it's just like, it just all hits you, and then I cry. And I'm just so lucky to have a great husband that supports me and a great family that supports me, but it's just really hard, and it brings out the worst in you. It brings out the bitterness in you. It brings out the anger in you. It brings out the jealousy, the envious. For a while, it was really hard for me to go to Facebook and see all these pregnancy announcements, and you're happy for them, but you're just sad for you, you know. And it's hard, like, you know, someone does a pregnancy announcement and then you're just like, cry. Like, for me, I would cry afterwards, because I would just be, it's like a constant reminder that you're not where you want to be, or what you've been wanting for so long has not arrived. And it was hard. It was hard going to baby showers and just experiencing and looking at motherhood, and then going home empty-handed, or going home with no kid. Like, just wanting something for so long, and it's just so out of your control. It sucks to feel, and you just try to, like, all right, snap out of it, but it's just so hard. Like, you really can't. Like, your just emotions just overpower you. As time has passed, I've been able to control my emotions a bit more. Sometimes, like I said, I still have, you know, random times where I just want to cry. And to top everything off with the emotions that you go through, infertility alienates you. It makes you feel alone. It makes you feel like you're the only one that's going through this, just because it's not a topic that's talked about. It's something that's really kept quiet and private. If you go through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you will not see a lot of pages, and not many people talk about it. It's just kept such a private matter, and that's okay for people to keep it private. Keeping quiet about it just kind of eats you up and makes you feel 20 times worse when you feel like you're alone and you have kind of no one to talk to, or no one that you can talk to that will truly understand. The best advice for people that are quiet is, Even though there's not a lot of pages, there are a lot of support groups that you can go and talk to people that are going through the same thing, that can share their experience and their wisdom. We're just a pretty family oriented country, so when you're not fitting the mold, when you can't have kids so easily and so naturally, you just start to question yourself, like, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I have children? Like, I can't even do what we were born to do in this world, and that's to have children, to procreate. Like, we can't even do that, and it just doubts you as a woman. And to consider that I'm lucky. I'm considered the lucky ones because I, as of now, can have children. There's many women out there that don't have the egg quality, or, you know, their tubes are closed, like they just can't have children, or it's both the female and the male that are having issues. I'm considered lucky because I can have kids, and I am, and I feel lucky and I'm blessed, I'm in position, and my heart goes out to those women that can't experience motherhood because of, you know, X medical reason. My heart truly breaks. I don't know how I would deal with that. And for the women that just keep, you know, walking with their head strong, is just admiring. And I feel like what has changed in my journey is that I was so angry at first. I was super angry. I didn't know why. Why me? Why did I have to go through this? Why does everything always have to be hard with me? Why could I never have had it easier? And what I think changed is that my mindset changed a bit. Instead of me saying why and being so angry with him, I changed to my whys and my angers to thank yous. And to this day, I still thank him, not just for my blessings, but for the trials and what I go through, because it's made me who I am. It's made me a stronger person, a more wiser, a more conscious person. My faith has gotten stronger. I know my time will come one way or another. If it's through IUIs, if it's through adoption, it will happen. Because I have faith, and I know if I believe it, God is going to bless me. And he's already blessed me and will continue to bless me and my family. But like I said, through this all, I've just gotten much closer to God, and I thank him. Through the good and the bad, I thank him, because he is shaping me and he is placing me where I'm supposed to be in this time. To all the women out there, men that are dealing with infertility, you guys are true heroes. You guys are, like I say, the real MVP, but I truly mean the real MVP. I admire everyone. The strength that we have to deal with to just carry on. All the pain that we have to go through emotionally, physically, to just conceive a child is so admiring. Know this all pain, this everything that I've gone through is gonna be worth it in the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for the waterworks and the cries. That's just how it is. That's just the true raw emotions of this journey. And everyone's different. Everyone goes through different feelings and emotions at all times, and that's okay. I'm just a big sensitive baby. Thank you guys for watching, for supporting, for listening to me just talk. Please like and subscribe. You guys are the realest, the best. Thank you guys. Y'all are the best.